Hello everyone, it's Ben from Game Hunters R Us. Sorry about the lighting and the quality. This is kind of a rush job video. In fact, I just got home from work. It's just, I was planning on doing a vlog for The Last of Us, which came out last Friday, but it turns out this game is a little longer than I was expecting, and I've also been working a lot over the last few weeks, so I'm probably going to take my time with this. I might do a vlog when I do end up finishing it, but I just thought, I'll give you my quick first impressions for the game so far, and then I'll get into some odds and ends stuff that I found over the last few weeks. So, first of all, this game is very good so far. In fact, so far, it's easily the best game I've played for the first time this year, whether it came out this year or not. It has probably the best character work I've seen in anything this year, movie or game. And the writing is very good. The gameplay, it's kind of like Uncharted, but there's not as much climbing on stuff. In fact, that's fairly minimal. The shooting gameplay is kind of similar, but it's a lot more based on stealth and conserving your ammo than anything else. And the AI is very good too. It was a pleasant surprise considering how the AI in Uncharted 3 was mediocre at best. And the AI, I didn't like Uncharted 3. I shouldn't get into that too much, but yeah, this game's very good so far. If you're into a post-apocalyptic world, if you like stealth gameplay with third-person shooter cover elements, go for it. It feels like a very character-driven game. It's very very good. And so these are just some of the games I've picked up over the last few weeks. I cracked. I said I wouldn't do too much game hunting late over this month because of all the new games I'm getting, but I cracked. I got more money than I was expecting, so I figured, why not? So I'm just gonna rush through these. Well, you already know Remember Me. I also did a vlog for this game. I As much as it's not perfect, it certainly has problems. I really liked it. If you want to know more, I did a full vlog about that. The rest of these, most of these came from Microplay. Some of them came from The Beat Goes On. They're not in any particular order. I'm cooking food right now, so I'm kind of in a rush job. Okay, I think this one came from EB Games, Fear Files, which it was an expansion for the original Fear game that they released on retail, like $5. But okay, why not? I liked the first two Fear games. Third one was kind of crap, but yeah. Then there's Singularity. So far, I played a couple hours of this. It's really good so far. It's not original, but it borrows a lot of elements from some of the best shooting games this generation, and it works pretty well. My biggest complaint is the controls. You can't customize them at all, save for the sensitivity and aiming stuff. But I got it at The Beat Goes On for $4, and it's still at least $15 at EB Games. Sorry, it's complete. Sorry, I should probably get back to Fear Files. Well, I haven't even opened it yet, but complete. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a rush job. Velvet Assassin. The Beat Goes On. I got this one for $5. Yeah, it's based on a real life spy during the Second World War. So far, it's not really that good. In fact, it's a stealth game where the stealth gameplay doesn't work well at all, but it seems like a real life spy who's executed on her second mission deserves a better game than this, but it's complete. I might do something on that later on, I don't know. The original Saints Row for $6, also at The Beat Goes On. Complete. It's certainly not as good as 2 or 3, but whatever. The Getaway, Value Village, $4, PlayStation 2. It's not in its original case at all. It's one of those somewhat bumpy rental cases you'd find at a movie store. Blockbuster, yeah, it's a Blockbuster case. There's also no instructions, but oh well. Outlaw Tennis, $3 at Microplay. trying to get the lighting working right. Outlaw Tennis. Complete. Outlaw Volleyball, $5. No instructions, but game's in good. Everything else is in good condition. SOCOM 3. U.S. Navy SEALs, $5. Complete. It even has all the survey advertisement inserts in it. Very good condition. The original SOCOM. I now actually have 2 copies of this. This one was actually only $1, and it's the original version. Complete, virtually perfect condition. So if anyone wants my other copy, it's the Red Label copy. But if anyone wants that, let me know. I won't ask for much. I like hilariously bad games sometimes, so that's why I picked this one up. But Pets Horses 2. $5 complete. This was... yeah. Josh has this one before, now I found it. Conflict Vietnam. It's an okay shooting game. This was $2 at Microplay. It's just the game, but the case is in good condition. Midway Arcade Treasures. $7. It's complete. It has, yeah, it's complete. It says over 20 classic arcade games. It probably does, yeah. And then the last one I got, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. It was a game, I think it came out last year from EA. This was only $12. I think it's still around $20 used at eBay Games. This game actually never originally came with instructions. It just came with a couple of these flaps, which the downloadable content actually worked. That's one thing I like about Microplay. More often than not, if you get a game that comes with these codes, if you get it used there, the codes still work. But yeah, it's an okay game. There's some neat ideas in it, and it was only $12. That was more than worth it. And that's it for now. Those are kind of a bunch of odds and ends. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm gonna, if I feel like it, I'll do a vlog for The Last of Us whenever I do finish it. If not, then just I do heavily recommend it if you have a PlayStation 3. And I'm not sure when I'll see you next. It might be whenever I do get to the Deadpool game. It might be when I get paid next, and whenever I get vacation pay, I'm probably gonna go nuts. So have a good day, everyone.